Well, this is going to be a fun video to respond to. But anyways, let's just get this over with. What's up, bitches? So Jared Genesis is once again on the attack. This time going after famous barber, Richie the Barber. This ought to be interesting.
What's going on, guys? It's Jared Genesis here, and pardon the frog voice, I just got up and I just wanted to do this. I don't know if water's gonna help, probably not.
Yes, one suggestion. Clean your cup. My god, that thing looks disgusting.
It's fine. We're gonna make this happen. So, I want to talk about a dude, which, by the way, I am a fan of this guy. I want to make that very clear. I just woke up, guys. Forgive me.
Yeah, something tells me you aren't really a fan of his.
Oh, pardon me. Didn't even eat yet. I guess I was trapped in there, but that's what she said. Anyways, guys, on to the video. Richie the Barber, the Christian clown, I don't know, haircutty guy, Mr. Barber dude. I went to one of his live streams the other day, and I made it very apparent I'm not a fan of the world. I said fuck the world. Well, I just said F the world because I wanted to be respectful because it was a Christian chat. And
You aren't a fan of the world, and yet your entire background consists of worldly shit.
homie didn't like that very much. And it kind of, threw me off guard because as Christians, we're supposed to be against the world. But he told me, I didn't exactly hear everything he said. I was kind of distracted with other things. But something about how, I think he was kind of giving me the lecture about how you're supposed to go in the world and, help and spread the gospel. And goddamn fucking, I have gnats in my room. I'm itching myself, guys. Forgive me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to Richie's response in a moment, but Jared has gnats in his room. Not just regular old fruit flies, no, gnats. Dude, that is disgusting.
I should probably wear socks to bed. I don't know if that would really help, but out here in the country, bro, it definitely has its downsides. But anyways, guys, I digress. I'm going to try not to scratch my leg. So the thing is this, Richie, okay? As a Christian, we're supposed to be against the world. The world is owned by Satan, okay? Lucifer owns this world. And that's not to kiss his ass at all, because honestly, I think this world sucks. I think this world is dull.
So, what you're saying is people should go against Jesus' teachings about spreading the gospel. Yeah, that's not very Christian of you.
And if I could be even more frank, I think it's full of very stupid people. I do. And trust and believe, being on YouTube has shown me that time and time again.
I mean, you are pretty much the dumbest person on the face of the planet.
Just how foolish the world truly is. And how arrogant people are and narcissistic.
Oh, look. Jared once again projecting himself onto other people. Colored me shocked at this point.
Because that's what the enemy wants. He wants us to worship ourselves because that way we don't worship God. Okay? That way we don't understand the real truths of the world. Like I was telling a friend this, how the best thing is in life are free. Okay? The enemy doesn't want you to know that either. Especially corporations and the elites don't want you to know that. But so going back to what I'm saying, Richie, I understand your mindset about maybe wanting to go out and help the world and be a light to others, but you can do that without being part of the world. That's what you really need to understand, bro.
Oh, so that's it. You want him to be exactly like you, a pathetic, lazy slob who's the farthest thing from a Christian.
Is that we're not supposed to be affiliated with the world in any other way. We're just supposed to be an example to other people. Because let's just be honest, bro. Talking to people don't do shit. Okay? Debating damn sure doesn't do anything. We should all know that by now.
No wonder you stay isolated. You can't handle when people disagree with you in the slightest form.
You can't change people's minds. And the Bible makes it very clear. You know, Jesus made it very clear that actions speak louder than words. So, in reality, we're just supposed to be, an example to them. We don't need to be part of their shit, if I could just be blunt with you, bro.
Okay, so you say that Christians need to be an example. Let's take you for an example. If you are the example of what Christianity needs to be, then I'm glad Christianity is on the downfall. If you are the shining example of what Christians need to be, then Christianity is in trouble.
I know some of you guys may be thinking, well, Richie, he's a fake Christian. He was just trying to mislead you. I don't think it was that. I mean, look, man, he's new to the faith. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I think he's just a little bit ignorant on things.
Jared saying that people are ignorant on a lot of things is hilarious. Because Jared is 100% ignorant on everything he talks about.
I'm not hard pressed to believe that this guy is, the enemy, or that he's some kind of, that he's working with the devil and he's trying to bring Christians to Lucifer. I don't believe that. Okay, I think he's new to the faith, and he's a little bit ignorant on some things. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
If you didn't think Richie was the enemy, then why did you feel the need to make a 14-minute video?
There's a lot of lukewarm Christians out there who are with the world, especially the New Age cult, because that's what they are. They're a cult. These kinds of people, bro, they're not strong in the faith. They're part of the world. In order to be strong in the faith, you cannot be part of this world.
The use of words expressing something other than their literal intention. Now that is irony.
Oh, that is hilariously ironic, because Jared, aka Mr. Sunseed, by your own words, you would be a part of the New Age cult, because Sunseeds are not a part of the Christian faith. The fact that you cannot realize this is amazing. Also, you are gatekeeping once again.
Okay, Richie, you need to understand this, bro. In order to be on fire for God, you cannot be part of this world. It's just a sacrifice you're gonna have to make, man. What do I mean by that? I mean, you gotta stay low-key, homie. That's pretty much what I mean.
I guess it's a good thing that you aren't on fire for Jesus, because you don't follow any of his teachings.
Am I saying never go out in public? No, I'm not necessarily saying that.
Even though that's exactly what you're saying.
But I mean, you really just want to keep it low-key, dude. Don't be part of the popular kids club. You know what I mean? You want to be part of the outcasts, okay? Remember that clique in high school with the kid, the weird kid that picked his nose and had a crazy afro? That's the clique you want to be part of, bro.
I love how he's describing himself here, thinking that it's going to win over Richie. Trust me when I tell you this, Jared, if Richie knew what you were into, he would 100% be against you.
In order to be a Christian, I want to make this very clear, dude. In order to be a Christian, you cannot be cool. You can't, bro.
Oh, so you're the arbiter of who is and who isn't a Christian? Buddy, the way you act towards other people and how you treat them, yeah, you aren't a Christian. You would be one of those people to look at Jesus' teachings and consider that to be woke shit. Yeah, you're not a Christian by any means.
But when I say that, I mean cool to this world. Okay, you can be cool to Jesus, you can be cool to other Christians, but you cannot be cool to this world. You cannot be accepted by this world, Richie.
I love how he believes that the reason that he isn't accepted is because he's a Christian, and ultimately playing the fucking victim card. When in reality, the reason why he's not accepted in the world is because of this.
I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow society's rules. And, people think ill of me for that, but it doesn't matter to me. I never cared about what people think of me, That's why Chris calls me a pedo and all these funny names, even though he's really just, I don't think there's a word that can describe his level of sickness, but if you feel you have chemistry towards someone, like you connect in a spiritual way, then go for it. Whether they're, 14, 48, 99, whatever, doesn't matter, dude. Sure, 12 is cool with me. That's great, man. See, the funny thing about adolescents is they never sold their soul yet. And so they still have purity in them. And if you can get one young like that, then that's freaking great. Most of the time, though, their parents probably wouldn't be cool with that, and that's understandable. But the funny thing is, a lot of parents are so stupid, and they insult their own children saying, well, my kid can't date someone younger because their brain hasn't developed. Because basically, it's like saying they're stupid. My kid's stupid. So I don't want them dating someone older because they're just going to make stupid choices because they're dumb. I mean, what kind of piece of crap parent says that? Hell yes, I would, dude. I would date an 11-year-old, 9-year-old, doesn't matter. I look in the spiritual aspect of it. If I spiritually connect to someone, it doesn't matter, dude. 99, 8, 1,000 years old, it doesn't matter. And if you think ill of me for that, that's on you. I really don't give a shit. So cheers, guys, for being here. Still got 46 in the chat.
Okay, buddy. And, I know that you're I can tell by looking at you, watching your videos, you're very extroverted, and that's great, man. Being a social butterfly, as they call it. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you also got to realize, dude, you can't hang out with just anybody, okay?
Yes, everyone, be like Jared, a disgusting, pathetic, egomaniacal PDF file who mooches off his parents, who also has no job, and who will never amount to anything in his life, who will also literally split hell open when he gets there.
There are people out there who are going to try to suck you down to their level, to the level of Lucifer, aka Lucifer, as I like to call him. There are people who are going to try to snatch the Holy Spirit from you, dude. This world is full, I'm sorry to be so blunt and, to be a shitlord or whatever, but this world is full of sick bastards, dude.
Ironic that you say that. You are one of them.
And boy, oh boy, have I learned that being a YouTuber, bro. There are very, very sick people in this world who get off on seeing others in pain, who get off on seeing others turn away from their faith, too. You can tell they're demonically possessed.
Again, you are the perfect example of this because literally you have celebrated people's deaths on YouTube.
And it's funny, too, because I know that Richie has actually performed demonic, exercises or whatever, delivering people from demons. I think that's amazing, dude. But if you want to keep, doing that and stay on fire for God, just remember, man, you can't be part of this world. Or there will be something, because listen, dude, okay, we're all human. We all have the ability to sin. Lucifer is very clever. I don't want to give him that, but he is, because he's a loser and he devotes his life to manipulation.
And I guess that's hilarious when it comes to you because you are easily manipulated.
He will find a way to tempt you. He will find a way to fuck you over, dude. And to make you, lose sight of what's important and the signs that God is giving you to be a better Christian. He will make you lose sight of all of that, dude. He will block your blessings. And if you stay with the world, you will eventually give up your faith, Richie. Be very careful, bro.
Again, he is a very famous barber. I highly doubt that he's going to listen to a nobody like you.
That's all I'm saying to you. And I don't mean this out of disrespect, but listen, dude, I wish you all the best. But after our conversation, I decided I think it's best if I just unsub from your channel.
You serious?
Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. So you took this...
We're not supposed to F the world, but we're supposed to love the world. And we're supposed to be the light of the world. Come on now. You can't say F the world. We're supposed to be the light of the world. Come on, what's up?
as a reason to unsubscribe. You are pathetic. People have different opinions than you. You are literally nothing special, and I know that I said this once before, but if you are seriously what Christians need to aspire to be, then I am glad that Christianity is declining.
Because I have to be careful too, okay? I'm not saying that because I'm like butthurt or upset with you. That's not it. It's just I know Lucifer is planning things with me, and I have to be on my toes every day. And when I hear someone say that, you know, not that you said this, but more or less what I got from you was you are with the world.
You are a pathetic scumbag who got triggered because a popular YouTuber slash very famous barber disagreed with you.
And I'm weak to sin, dude. Like, I have weaknesses, and I can't be around people who have that mindset. So I hope you can understand why I unsubbed.
Oh, so the reason why he's a PDF file is because Lucifer made him that way. It's totally not because of the fact that he has admitted it multiple freaking times. Nah. It's other people's fault. God, you just gotta love it when people never take accountability for their own actions. Like, I swear to Christ on a stick, you are literally a horrible person that nobody likes. Take some accountability for once in your goddamn life and stop blaming people for your own problems.
But I do wish you the very best, bro. Like, genuinely, I wish you the very, very best, dude. And, you know, I was going to make a video on this Illuminati card game, but I felt like this is more important, dude. Because I feel like the devil, one of the number one ways he brings people away from the faith is by bringing them to the world, you know? That's why I felt the need to make this video over that. I will make that video probably tomorrow.
Oh, so you're going to be making a video about a card game? Okay, let's take a look at your most recent video. Ooh, that's going to be a gem.
But yeah, dude, to Richie the Barber, listen, man, God bless you. I wish you all the very best. You know, this is not a hate video. Again, I just have to say that I actually am a big fan of this guy. I do love his work.
If you were honestly a fan of his work, you wouldn't unsubscribe to him mainly because of the fact that he gave a difference of opinion. Quit lying to everyone. We see right through you.
And, you know, I love his style. You know, I'm a huge fan of piercings and tattoos and things like that. I grew up with punk rock music and skateboarding. So spiritually, I connect with this guy a lot. So it hurts me to say that I can't watch this guy anymore, but I will pray for him. And again, dude, I wish you well, man. You know what I'm saying? Good luck with your life, and you know everything you decide to do with it. I guess that's pretty much it. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but
this was a hate video. You aren't going to pray for him at all.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, bro. Jesus made it very clear, dude. We cannot be with this world, okay? We lead by example. That's all we have to do as Christians. We do not have to reach out to anybody, okay?
then you are literally going against what Jesus said. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Jesus said this in Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Also, you're going against Jesus' teachings when he said this. He said to them, go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation, also known as the Great Commission. Jared, you're not a Christian at all. You are literally a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Because I'm sure Jesus knew by doing that we're putting ourselves in great temptation. You have to avoid it, buddy. In any way you can, every way you can. Don't be part of this world. This world is run by Lucifer. This world is full of sin. It's full of, I don't need to tell you this, bro. You know the secrets, like Hollywood, and how demonic it is. I guess that's why I'm a little surprised why he told me this, but I don't know, man. Maybe I took him a little bit out of context, but then again, I'm kind of wondering why he felt the need to rebuke me by saying F the world. I mean, that was a little bit surprising to me, but
the fact that you're getting so shocked and so triggered and clutching at imaginary foils is because you are a pathetic, triggered little piece of garbage that wants everyone to agree with you, and if they don't agree with you in the slightest, then they are the enemy.
Again, the guy's new to his faith. He's probably just a little bit ignorant on some things. And listen, man, I'm not here to brag or flex muscle or whatever, but I mean, I've been a Christian all my life. And that's why I feel like I can talk to you about this. It's because, I'm very knowledgeable on the Bible, dude. I've been studying the Bible my entire life. I'm almost 40. So I do know what I'm talking about, bro.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You believe opening the third eye is a part of the Christian faith, when in all reality, it's a part of Hinduism. Hinduism! You believe in the power of chakras, which is a part of Buddhism. You also believe in the power of healing crystals, which that's not a part of the Christian faith at all. That's literally New Age shit. You are not a Christian.
And if you want to reach out to me, please, by all means do, and we can talk. But I mean, I think I pretty much said everything on this matter, but I'd still love to hear from you. If you want to reach out to me, that's totally fine. But please understand, though, I mean, I'm not here for debate. I'm not here to, and I don't think you're here to clout chase or anything, but I don't go on other people's channels. I don't do videos with other people. But if you just want to chat one-on-one, dude, please, by all means, reach out to me. But I'm not exactly expecting that from the dude, but...
Like he's gonna clout chase off of you. The guy has over 190,000 subscribers. He's not going to clout chase off a pathetic fake Christian like yourself.
I do wish him well, man. I mean, the guy, he seems like he's pretty successful in life, man. He's got his own barber shop. He's got a wife. I don't think he has kids, but I mean, he's got a wife and probably a dog and all that great shit. And I'm very happy for the guy. I am, dude.
Yeah, sure. You're totally not envious of him at all.
He lives out in California. I mean, he must be fucking rich. That's great, dude. I'm actually jealous of the dude. Cali's a nice place, aside from the hipsters and the pollution and the bombs. But aside from all that, hey, Oceanside, baby.
You literally just got done calling California a satanic hellhole. Now you're in love with the place. Give me a goddamn break.
I don't know if that's where he's at, but that's where skateboarding was pretty much born, dude. And I'm a big fan of skating, but... Anyways, y'all, that's pretty much what I got for you on this video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Jesus fucking Christ, that was such a mess. Jared, this was nothing more than a hate video disguised as a concerned video for one's well-being. You aren't a Christian by any stretch. You are literally what real Christians would call a wolf in sheep's clothing. You aren't what Christians should aspire to be. And if you somehow are what Christians should aspire to be, then trust me when I say this, I am glad I am not a Christian. I'm Egghead. Thanks for watching. Get fucked, Jared. God almighty. That was like That was one of the worst videos I've ever seen from him. Just filled with contradictions. He's done so much that goes against the whole Jesus Christ teachings. It's insane how he believes himself to be a Christian when in all reality, he's not!